In this video, we'll explain the difference between the Copy As and Copy for Resubmission features in inVize ID and show you when each option should be used. If you're dealing with a rejected submission due to poor quality fingerprints, you'll almost always use the Copy for Resubmission feature. Copy As is used much less frequently and is intended for situations where an applicant needs an entirely new background check for a different agency, employer, or licensing purpose. We'll walk through both options and demonstrate how each works in the software. Let's start with the situation most agencies encounter. You open inVize ID to check the status of recent fingerprint transactions and notice that one of them has a red X and the status shows rejected. While BIM live scan systems have a rejection rate of less than 2%, rejections do occasionally occur. In many cases, the applicant may have very dry, worn, or cracked fingerprints that make it difficult to capture prints with sufficient quality for processing. When this happens, the applicant must return to your agency so a new set of fingerprints can be captured and the transaction can be submitted again. This is exactly when you'll use the Copy for Resubmission option. The key thing to remember is that you're not creating a new background check request. You're simply correcting and resubmitting an existing transaction so it can continue through the normal processing workflow. If a transaction has been rejected, you'll notice a red X in the status indicator column. Locate the rejected transaction, right-click on it, and select Copy for Resubmission. The system will prompt you to select which transaction type needs to be resubmitted. After making your selection, find the new record and double-click to open it. Review the applicant's demographic information to ensure everything is still accurate. Next, navigate to the Fingerprints page. This is where you'll capture a new set of fingerprints from the applicant before resubmitting the transaction as you normally would. One important reminder, many states, as well as the FBI, require fingerprint resubmissions to be completed within 30 days of the original submission date. Be sure to review your state's requirements and process all resubmissions within the appropriate timeframe. Now let's look at the second option, Copy As. Unlike Copy for Resubmission, Copy As creates a brand new transaction. The software assigns a new TCN, creates a new submission record, and treats it as a separate transaction. Begin by locating the transaction you'd like to use as a template. Right-click on the transaction and select Copy As from the menu. The system will prompt you to select the new transaction type. Find the new transaction and double-click to open it. Take a moment to carefully review the information that was carried over. Update any fields that need to be changed, such as the ORI, reason fingerprinted, agency information, or other demographic details. Once you've verified the information and made any necessary updates, continue through the transaction and submit it as you normally would. When you're deciding between these two options, keep it simple. If you're replacing a rejected or failed transaction, use Copy for Resubmission. If the applicant needs a brand new background check for a different agency, employer, or licensing purpose, use Copy As. If at any time you need assistance from BIM, please contact us.